so tired. I almost didn't get up out of bed this morning. I'm waiting for my lecturer to start our first lecture. It's almost 9:15. 3 lectures in a row, and then I have 2 hours off, and then I have 3 lectures in a row. I won't be doing any cycling today because I won't get a chance. But I only have 13.8 kilometers left on my Ring a Kerry challenge. And then I need to pick a new one. Just finished our lectures. So the 2 lectures that I had, one class and then a double for another class. And they kind of just ran together. There wasn't a break between them. So yeah. It's 11:30 now. I need to decide. Sorry, I keep going into the dark. I need to decide what I want to have for my lunch. I'm just after having my lunch. There was 4 strips of crispy bacon left in the fridge from dinner the other evening. So I cooked those on frying pan, some coconut oil, the spray, the 1 cal spray. And then after they were cooked and I left them on a plate to degrease but also crisp up because they actually go crispier while they're cooling down, I cooked an egg, and that was my lunch, and it was delicious. In 2 minutes I have a meeting that starts at 2:30, and then I have college at 2:15, so I won't be in for the full meeting, but I'll be there for like half of it, a little more than half. I'll probably leave it around 5 or 10 past so that I can go get a coffee, and then I have 3 lectures in a row, and then I have work at 6:30, so fun day ahead. It's 2 o'clock and the meeting just finished, so now I'm going to go out and make myself an espresso. Even though I'm not running today, I need something to give me that boost that's going to get me through to 10:30 when I finish work. It's almost work time. It's 26 minutes past 6, so I'm logging in to my work computer. My favorite thing in the world. So far today, we've been told when 3 of our exams are, although one lecturer was like, he's not 100% sure is that the day and time of the exam. So I have it penciled in, but the other 2 I have color coded. So it's getting real, y'all. It's getting real. Another week of work down, done and dusted. So tired. It's 10:30 and I have a little bit of college work to do for tomorrow, but I could just get up. It's not due till 5 o'clock and I could just do it tomorrow instead. I went up to the attic a couple of minutes ago. I was up there probably for about half an hour, and I was just going through a big box of t-shirts and jeans and stuff that were always a little bit small on me. So I put them all into a suitcase and I brought them down. It's not as big as like a big suitcase you bring on holidays, but it's not as small as a carry-on. It's like an in-between case. So it's under my bed now, filled with clothes. Hi everybody. It's almost 1 p.m. I'm just finished my lunch of rasher and egg. So Mum a couple of years ago bought this jumpsuit. Basically what happened was, when I got the dress for my brother's wedding, my mother bought it for me as a gift, and this came for like a £5 or something, and I couldn't even get it over. Oh, it was awful, but I tried it on last night and it fits me. It's still not great, but it's funny, so it's only there because I brought it down from the attic. This t-shirt is quite old and I never was able to fit into it before, so I fit into it now, and under my bed is a suitcase full of clothes. I mentioned this last night, I think. But right now I have an assignment to finish, so I'm going to finish my assignment because it's due at 5 o'clock and have a lecture in an hour and a quarter, so I'd like to get it done before the lecture. We have a hoodie that I got in 2011. Wow. Actually, I wore this hoodie, I'm going to say 9 years ago today, because I wore it when I was at the Labour Party conference in Galway where we got locked into the hotel, and that was like 9 years ago today, so I'm going to guess. Then I have this M&S jumper that I used to wear for work. Just said I'd try it on. Then I have about 40 t-shirts, including this Dream Team one. Oh my god, remember Dream Team? And then just like, there's t-shirts in here with tags on them that I've never worn. Crazy. And then a couple of pairs of jeans. So, and one pair of green jeggings. They're the only pair of jeggings I've ever owned. So I'm going to try them on and see what it's like. I'm so tired. I'm after going through all the clothes and I tried them all on, and I have a pile of them here that I'm going to keep, that I need to just go through them once more just to double check them. Then I have jeans. There's one pair of jeans that I'm really iffy about. They're massive on me. But the other one pair then has a hole in them. The jeggings were really nice, and the pink and the brown jeans weren't too bad. The brown jeans were actually good. The pink jeans a bit iffy. 2 jumpers, the jumper and the hoodie, love them. And then I have a couple of t-shirts here that are going back up in the attic. Either some of them are too small for me, but I will fit into them eventually. And then some of them are just like keepsakes. And then I put a pile of stuff. I already gave it to Mum to give to the charity shop. But there might be more out of this pile. Some of these t-shirts have tags on them. That's insane. Anyway, I'm going to put them into this again and I'll try them again tomorrow. It's Saturday and I'm going downtown with Dad to hashtag super value. I was late getting up. I didn't wake up until 11 and got out of bed at 11:30. But there was a delivery for me. I didn't video myself opening it. But this arrived. It's a new bed for Eiley for the radiator. Isn't it nice? I had her up on it and she really likes it. I put some catnip on it, so maybe that's why she likes it. And then I also just got her 12 bottles of cat milk and some carbon filters for the hood of her cat tray, her litter tray. Dad shaved Ruby. Ruby got out twice yesterday. Now we've had Ruby 10 years this May and she's never gone outside the gates. And she went outside yesterday twice. So we think her hair was too thick for the collar. She's got one of the collars that won't let her out of the property. So he shaved her this morning and we're hoping now that means she won't go outside. Hi everyone. It's almost 5 o'clock. I didn't get back from downtown till nearly 2. Then I had lunch. And then I sat in and watched the funeral of the Duke of Edinburgh. Which some people would say, why would an Irish person watch it? But sure, it was on. Why not? It was very reverent, which was nice. I was out with Ruby for a little while as well. And then I was in with Eiley. I went out to Ruby and she's shivering out the back. So I put a jersey on her. I put a Cubs jersey on her. She also got a new collar today. A new brown collar. She had a red one for years and before that she had a grey one. So I just put the Cubs jersey. It's massive on her. It used to be that big. Because when I put it on her, usually it's winter, not spring. And usually she's much hairier. But she's just so cold out there. Look at her. Poor Ruby. Happy Sunday, everybody. Today it is the 18th of April and it is Michael D. Higgins's 80th birthday. And to celebrate, we took out one of the Michael D. posters from the 2018 campaign with our Michael D. tea cozy and just decided to set it up. We're a Michael D. household. Our friend, Mihal. I'm quite hungry. I don't know what I'll have for my lunch. A fridge full of food and I can't choose. Ooh, I think I'll have some popcorn. I ended up having popcorn for my lunch. And then I put like way too much butter on it. I always make the mistake of putting way too much butter on it. So now I don't know what to do for the afternoon. I'm quite tired. So yeah. I just woke up. I didn't mean to, but I fell asleep. I don't know how long I was asleep for. Because I don't know what time I fell asleep. I'm in the house alone. I wasn't in the house alone when I fell asleep. I don't know how long I've been in the house alone for. Well, technically I'm not alone because Eiley is in the room next door. So I do have the cat here. And the dog's outside somewhere. Looking all rat-like because Dad shaved her.